In the cold darkness of space, a small alien spaceship flees through a vortex of stars, chased by a much larger and more powerful vessel. The fleeing ship is badly damaged. With no other option, it opens a dimensional rift, a wormhole, and jumps through. The ship bursts out of the wormhole and crash lands violently on Earth, cutting across the sky like a comet and slamming into a forested area on the planet's surface. On Earth, elite sniper Quinn McKenna is in the middle of a high-risk mission in Mexico. He has the cartel leader in his scope, finger on the trigger. Just as he's about to take the shot, the sky lights up. The alien vessel crashes nearby, causing a loud explosion and ripping through the jungle. He fires anyway, killing the target, but the moment is lost to chaos. McKenna quickly investigates the crash site and finds strange technology buried in the dirt, an armored helmet and a gauntlet with blinking lights. He examines them in awe, realizing this is not man-made. It's something alien. As he inspects the gauntlet, it automatically clamps onto his forearm and adjusts to his size. Before he can fully understand what he's holding, he hears strange noises in the trees. His fellow soldier Dupree arrives, startled. Suddenly, they discover a body hanging upside down, blood pouring from deep slashes. Before they can react, something invisible flashes past them. It's fast, lethal, and not human. The predator appears only for a moment before disappearing again. The soldiers panic and open fire in all directions. The camouflaged alien slaughters the team, using its stealth and superior strength to tear them apart. Quinn activates the gauntlet and fires a spinning, bladed disc toward the predator. The weapon injures the alien and cuts through the hanging body. Blood sprays everywhere. In the chaos, Quinn grabs the helmet and a small metallic sphere, shoving them into his backpack and fleeing the site. Later, he tries to convince his superiors about what he saw, but they dismiss him. Knowing no one will believe him, he swallows the metallic orb to hide it and secretly mails the rest of the predator gear to his home address. Meanwhile, in suburban America, young Rory McKenna lives with his mother Emily. Rory is highly intelligent but autistic. He's bullied at school for his condition, but he possesses photographic memory and intense focus. When the package arrives, Rory opens it and finds the alien gear. Curious, he begins tinkering with the helmet and gauntlet, unknowingly activating them. Back at the crash site, a U.S. military cleanup crew led by Agent Will Traeger secures the unconscious predator and transports it to a high-security research lab. Traeger recruits evolutionary biologist Dr. Casey Brackett to analyze the creature. As she begins her work, she discovers that the predator's DNA contains traces of human genetic code, a shocking revelation. Meanwhile, Quinn is captured and detained for psychiatric evaluation. On board a military prisoner transport bus, he meets a group of former soldiers, all labeled unstable by the government. There's Nebraska Williams, a quiet and honorable former Marine; Coyle, a sarcastic sharpshooter; Baxley, who suffers from Tourette's; Lynch, a silent fighter; and Nettles, a high-strung helicopter pilot. At the research facility, the predator regains consciousness and escapes from the lab. It rips through security forces, slicing through bodies with brutal efficiency. It spares Casey because she is unarmed. As the predator flees into the woods, Casey chases after it. On the bus, Quinn tells the others what he saw. They mock him, until the predator appears in front of them. A violent confrontation ensues. The team disables the guards and seizes control of the bus. They find Casey and pull her aboard as they escape. As Quinn explains the predator's technology, he remembers the package he mailed to his home, where Rory has already activated the equipment. Rory uses the gear as a Halloween costume and roams the neighborhood. At one house, a teenager throws an object at him. Instantly, the helmet reacts, fires a plasma bolt, and blows the boy and part of the building apart. Rory, frightened, runs away. Back at the lab, Casey concludes the predators have been modifying themselves using DNA from other species. The presence of human DNA confirms that Earth is being used as a source for genetic upgrading. But there's more. High above Earth, another ship enters orbit. Inside is a massive, genetically upgraded predator, over 10 feet tall. More aggressive, faster, and with armor embedded beneath its skin. This predator is a tracker sent to clean up the mess left by the first one. It deploys 2 predator hounds, bred for sniffing out targets. Their first objective: recover the stolen equipment and eliminate the traitor predator. In the suburbs, Quinn, Casey, and the team arrive at his ex-wife Emily's house. They find signs that Rory is gone. As they search, the alien hounds attack. Explosions erupt. Quinn uses a grenade launcher to kill one of the hounds by detonating it from within. The second hound is shot in the head and survives but becomes docile, possibly suffering memory loss. The group spares it. Rory, wearing the Predator helmet, ends up at a school. He activates a holographic map and begins decoding the alien language. The map reveals hidden data, possibly secrets the first Predator was trying to share with humanity. Rory learns to navigate the tech quickly, far better than any adult could. The group tracks Rory to the school, but so does the original Predator. It attacks. Before it can retrieve the equipment, the towering, upgraded Predator crashes onto the scene. A massive fight breaks out between the two aliens. The larger Predator easily kills the smaller one, proving it is the dominant species. As the humans flee, Brackett theorizes that Rory's condition makes him a desirable target. His autism, once thought to be a disorder, may actually be a form of advanced neural evolution, allowing him to interface with Predator technology naturally. The upgraded Predator is here not just for tech, but for Rory himself. The upgraded Predator watches as the survivors flee. With heightened tracking skills, it quickly analyzes the scene and locks onto Rory's trail. Meanwhile, Rory, still carrying the Predator gauntlet, is brought to a secret military base by Quinn and the team. They're trying to protect him while figuring out what the Predator wants. At the same time, Agent Traeger, the man behind the Predator containment program, intervenes. He arrests Quinn and takes Rory into custody, claiming national security priority. Traeger believes Rory's ability to decipher the alien language makes him the key to unlocking the Predator's full technology. He places Rory in a lab, forcing him to interpret more of the alien code. As the upgraded Predator nears, Traeger activates defensive protocols, but it's already too late. The alien breaks into the facility, slaughtering armed guards like paper dolls. It uses a cloaking device and advanced weaponry to ambush from the shadows, killing with brutal precision. Quinn and his team fight their way through the chaos. Explosions rock the base. Brackett locates Rory, grabs him, and rushes to escape with Quinn and Nebraska. The others, Coyle, Baxley, Lynch, and Nettles, remain behind to fight. One by one, they fall while buying time. The upgraded Predator finally speaks, using a voice-modulated device that translates its alien language into English. It reveals that it came to Earth to wipe out the smaller Predator, a traitor who was attempting to help humanity. The traitor had brought something dangerous, a weapon or tool called the Predator Killer. The upgraded Predator seeks to destroy it to prevent human resistance in the future. The Predator then announces a new plan. It gives the humans a head start, a brutal game it has played for centuries. It will give them time to run, then it will hunt them down. Quinn, Nebraska, Brackett, and Rory escape into the forest. Traeger tries to follow but is caught. In a moment of irony, Traeger accidentally blows his own head off while trying to use alien tech. In the dense forest, Quinn and his team prepare traps and ready their weapons. They know they're outmatched, but they're not going to back down. The upgraded Predator begins hunting them methodically, using thermal vision, cloaking, and brutal strength. One of the Predator hounds reappears, the one they previously spared. It behaves strangely, almost like an ally. It helps distract the Predator briefly, but is ultimately killed. Nebraska sacrifices himself by ramming a ship into the Predator during a crucial moment, buying Quinn and Brackett a little more time. A final showdown takes place at the base of the Predator's escape ship. The Predator intends to flee Earth with the Predator Killer technology and Rory. It sees Rory as a prototype of human evolution, someone who could threaten the Predator race in the future. Quinn boards the ship during liftoff, initiating a desperate hand-to-hand fight with the alien. Explosions rock the vessel. The ship begins to malfunction. Quinn uses the gauntlet to hack into the ship's control system and disables it mid-flight. It crashes violently back to the ground. The Predator emerges from the wreck, badly injured but still deadly. Quinn, with help from Brackett, attacks with everything he has. In the final moment, he fires a shot using the Predator's own shoulder-mounted plasma cannon, decapitating the beast in a fiery blast. The dust settles. The survivors regroup. Quinn embraces Rory, proud of his son's courage and intelligence. Brackett looks on, realizing the future has changed forever. Later, at another secure government base, scientists examine a sealed pod recovered from the downed ship. Quinn is present, now in military uniform. He's been reinstated and put in charge of Predator technology analysis. The pod begins to open. A mechanical object floats out, a sleek, high-tech suit of armor. It attaches to a nearby soldier, enveloping him in metallic plates and transforming him into a human predator hybrid warrior. The scientists stare in awe. Quinn smirks. That's my new suit. Hope it comes in 42 long.